Hello, hello, hello. It is 5:01. As you jump on, say hello. Let me know you're here. I am so glad you are. Put my hair back. Kinda-ish, I guess. Hi, Debbie. How are you? All I did was change my top. Hello, Tanea. And how is everybody today? So today we are going to be making a rotisserie chicken using the round steamer. And then we're going to be making sweet banana bread and muffin mix. I don't know what shape I'm going to make them in yet, because you know what? Really, it's the same flavor. It's just what shape will you make it in, right? But I do know I'm going to do something that will go in the microwave for easy cooking and fast cooking. Typically, here at Keeping It Real on Monday, we start with dessert, right? If I'm making a dessert, I don't always make a dessert on Monday. But when I do, I start with dessert because it has to set for 20 minutes. Tonight, we're going to start with chicken because the chicken's going to take about 38 to 40 minutes, usually around 38 in my microwave, to cook. So I want to get the chicken in first, then we will make our dessert, let it set, and then cube the potatoes for our mashed potatoes. We're going to make herbed and garlic mashed potatoes. So let me get you there. All right, everybody. So as you jump on, say hello. Let me know you're here. We are going to be using Epicure's round steamer. I just have it on a plate. It gives you a little more stability because all of Epicure steamers are a cooking grade silicone. And if you're not familiar with silicone, the benefit is when you cook, it's easy to drain. But when you're putting a whole chicken in there, you want that little bit of stability because you don't want to drop the chicken, right? You don't want it to be like some horror show or something. I don't know. All right, I'm going to move my rectangular steamer to the back. So we have our round steamer, and we are going to take, and I have a whole chicken. Let me see if there's a weight on it. I don't even know. There's no weight on the booger. I don't know. There's no weight on the booger. It's not a booger. That's probably not a good word to use in a cooking show. All right, so I'm going to use my Epicure scissors to get my chicken out of the box. These were on sale. I went and got groceries, and they had 2 chickens for, it was before Thanksgiving. And I'm like, I don't really need a chicken, but it was such a good price. Oh, darn, it's still frozen. All right, so it might take a little more than 38 to 40 minutes because it's frozen. It's none of a gun. I'm making sure there's nothing disgusting on the inside. I'll take out all that fat, though. If I can't stand. Ugh. We gotta get the gross stuff out of there. My husband's in the shower. If you hear him yell, that's why. Ugh. All right, I got all the parts out. I remember when I was first married, you know, I thought, oh, I'm going to cook a turkey, whatever. All right. I didn't realize you had to look inside the chicken's butt or the turkey's butt to make sure there was nothing in there. And I cooked it with the bag with all those nastinesses on them. Yeah. Yep, the things you learn as a newlywed. Nobody watching probably ever did that because you probably had more common sense than me. But not I. They cooked it, and I didn't know I was supposed to put stuffing in the bird's butt. I didn't know if I was supposed to look for this bag. Yeah. All right. It was quite funny. It was humorous. Hello, hello, hello. I see Christy and Monica are on. Debbie's on. Tanea's on. All right, so now we have our chicken. All right. I should have weighed my... This is going to be a roundabout because I did not weigh my my round steamer. doesn't go any higher. All right. So I want to say it's like 6 or 7. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Hello, Karen. So what we're going to do is open up the rotisserie chicken packet. I open from the bottom only so that I can show you what I'm making by setting it in the background. So I've sprinkled some on, and what I'm going to do is get a glove, and I'm going to pat it, you know, kind of massage it into the chicken skin. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Anybody watching, have you tried the rotisserie chicken to know how good it smells? I mean, it tastes delicious. Like, your chicken is divine, but like, my house smells so good and I haven't even started cooking. Hi, Marion. Brenda's on. All right, so I'm taking the rotisserie chicken seasoning from Epicure. All of Epicure's products are gluten-free, 90% GMO-free, 80% vegan, sugar conscious, and sodium conscious. All right, so I'll take that off. So all I've done is just massage my chicken. It's about 6 to 7 pounds. I've just massaged it with the rotisserie chicken. Thinking maybe I need a massage. That'd be nice, right? I'm going to put my lid on, and what I'll have to do is put my lid on again once it's in the microwave. So having the plate gives a little bit more support. All right, so the lid's on, and we're going to set that for 38 minutes and let it go. All right, so our chicken's in 38 minutes. It's going. So now let's get our potatoes on the stove. I have 2 of my Epicure cutting mats. They come in a set of 4. You get 2 large and 2 small. So you get a large purple and a large gray and a small purple and a small gray. And they are pretty stellar. And, oh, I'm using the water again. My husband is not going to be happy. Well, maybe he shouldn't take a shower when I'm doing a cooking demo. That's what I'm going to say. So, for my mashed potatoes, I'm just going to, you know, cube up my potatoes. He's going to get out and say, Chicky, I was in the shower. And I'm going to say, dude, I'm doing a cooking demo. Sorry, that's a little close. All right, these are a little dirty. Let me wash my potatoes. Turning the water back on. Is anybody else laughing? Because, you know, you like my potato brush my dad got me? Tell me that's not the cutest stinking potato brush you've ever seen. Look at this, really is from start to finish today, because I haven't done any of the prep ahead. So I'm just washing my potatoes with my little potato brush. This little booger works really well. I think I'm going to do one more. Look at him. I'm going to wash your potatoes. Would you like me to help? He got it on Amazon, I think. He ordered it online anyway. Could have been from Sam's, too. And it has a Sam's. Likes to shop at Sam's. I don't know, to be honest with you. All right. So, I'm going to just cut up the potatoes. There you go. Sorry about that. And I'm doing them in smaller cubes. And this is the 12-cup multi-purpose pot. Epicure has 2 pots, 2 multi-purpose pots. They have the 8-cup and the 12-cup. They are fabulous. A few customers got them for their campers and even to use on the open fire, which I thought was pretty cool. And they said they cleaned up really well. I haven't seen them personally, so I don't know. I'm just telling you what I was told. So, yeah. Hi, Missy. How are you? So, tell me your favorite, I don't know, favorite food dish, your favorite thing from Thanksgiving, if you have one. My favorite was that I didn't have to cook. I made bread and brought bread and honestly, I was not a very good cousin. I didn't help clean. I didn't do anything. I was kind of a bum. They may not invite me back next year, but it was so much fun to get to be with family. And so, how many people, is anybody on new to Epicure? Just drop me a heart or a smiley, whatever. Let me know if you're new, because I'd love to tell you more about Epicure. I joined Epicure in July of 2020, just because I was so enticed by that everything was gluten-free, and my daughter has gluten sensitivities. And I thought if she could have some variety, I mean, she's a grown-up, she's 23, she's still my kid. If I could have a little bit more variety and she could have variety when cooking, wouldn't that be nice? So yeah, I joined during the pandemic. I'm gonna put my 12-cup multi-purpose pot right on the stove and start cooking the potatoes. Now, the multi-purpose pot has a lid. It has the larger strainer on one side, and then it has a smaller one on this side, okay? So it's less likely to boil over, but you know it's going to, because I'm gonna forget it's there. I'm gonna set my knife off to the side. That is Epicure's Prep Pro Chef knife. It is a ceramic knife. Hand wash only, do not go in the dishwasher, and you do not need to sharpen it. Now, like I said, all of Epicure's products are gluten-free. So I'm going to be making a sweet banana bread and muffin mix. All right. The recipes are on all the packages of the seasoning. It would be like going to the store and buying a banana bread, except for this one is gluten-free and sugar conscious, sodium conscious, and no artificial colors, flavorings, or preservatives. We need a 1/3 cup of oil. And I'm using my 1-cup prep bowl. I already pre-measured everything in the 1-cup prep bowl. Okay. And then 2 eggs, again, in my 1-cup prep bowl. And I'm mixing them right in my 4-cup prep bowl. I'm going to use my mini whisk. This is available in the catalog. I have one of my customers, I don't know if Missy's on or not. Missy bought these for her kids' teachers and bus drivers. I probably shouldn't say that. What if they're watching? And she got the whisk and a mix, like a dessert mix. You know, bought the dessert mixes, the whisk, and was going to pick up a pot holder from the dollar store that has the pockets in it, and slide the mix and the whisk right into the pocket of the pot holder with a little clever saying of some sort. I'm like, that is so awesome. I love that idea. So I'm just going to whisk this up, and it has to sit 20 minutes before we bake it, which works out good because we still have 31 minutes left on our chicken. So it's definitely going to have plenty of time to rest. All right. So I joined, you know, I was just telling you that I joined in July of 2020, and when I joined, one thing I love about the organization that I'm in, you know, it is a direct sales business, you know, I'm not going to lie to you, it is, but Epicure offers great seasonings. The steamers allow you to make dinner raw to ready in 20 minutes or less, or like tonight we're doing the rotisserie chicken. We're going to do a chicken dinner in less than an hour. When's the last time that you made chicken, mashed potatoes, and vegetables in less than an hour? That was sugar conscious, sodium conscious, no artificial preservatives, colors, flavorings. I can tell you when I did, just because I only use Epicure seasonings now. But when I joined, I digress, I'm like a squirrel. Squirrel! When I joined, I didn't want to work this as a business. I just wanted to enjoy the seasonings and the product and the cookware and save time in the kitchen. And then, you know, I learned about their Fast Start program. And when you join Epicure as a consultant, and I have a couple new consultants just in the last week, and I know a couple of them are on right now. So there's our banana bread. I gotta add my bananas now that that's mixed. There's a fast start as an incentive to help you reach your goals, whatever those are. So I said, I'm gonna do the fast start. I'm gonna close 12 cooking classes in 12 weeks, one a week, just to get my kit back. That was my goal, to get my kit back. And here I am more than a year later, and loving Epicure, and starting to build a team. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my other 4-cup prep bowl. I don't need the lid, but because I touched it, I'm going to throw it in the sink. And I'm going to put my bananas. I have found this works better. You don't have to do this. And anybody watching knows I hate to do dishes. So really this is easier, because I like easy more than I like not having to do more dishes. If you put the bananas in a separate bowl, I'm going to use my meat chopper. This is Epicure's meat chopper, to kind of mash my bananas. And then I'm going to add it to that mix, okay? So there's a couple different options available to you today. I mean, you don't get to eat, but I'm going to eat it. I don't care what shape it's in. Really, I did a party and they said, isn't it the same? Yeah, it's just a different shape, but it tastes different. Us women, we are funny creatures, aren't we? We could do them like little mini banana breads if you want. We could do banana muffins. I could do banana bread, like an actual mini loaf of bread. What does anybody want? Is there anybody watching that has a preference? If you want to see the mini petite pan in the microwave, which is the November Hostess special. So if you wanted to book a party, we could book a party today. You'd have to have 250 in sales and 4 ordering guests, and place your Hostess order before 11:59 tomorrow night. If that's something you want to try, I love a challenge. If you say, let's do it, I want to have a party. I want to start when you get done with your cooking class and close at 9 o'clock tonight, so I can get that mini petite pan for the microwave. I will get your group set up tonight and some cooking demos and some posts, and see if we can get you there so that you could earn it. Alright. But maybe you're not as crazy as I am. It would be me. Alright, nobody has any feedback, no ideas? Alright. So, hearing none, I was going to do bread in my mini loaf pans, but I don't see my mini loaf pans. Mini loaf pans! Alright, so Epicure has the little mini loaf pans. These make another great gift. You do not need to spray them, so there's no extra chemical or oils on these. And they will pop right out. And then we also have, Epicure has cooling racks, which they will pop right out onto easily. I'm going to use my Epicure saute spoon. If you have been waiting for the utensil collection, it is back in stock. In addition to the utensil collection being back in stock, today and tomorrow are the last 2 days for the Black Friday sale and the reduced shipping. When you order today, if you're watching for me, you're going to go to lisabusky.epicure.com. If you're watching for one of my other consultants, please go to their page that they have on their private cooking page. But I have opened up my group to my consultants to help them start their business. So if you're here for one of my brand new consultants, or you're one of my new consultants, please jump on and say hi. We welcome you to Keeping It Real, Cooking with Lisa. And one thing I really love about what I do is that it is a team effort. It's not, me versus someone else. We're all in this together, and everybody helps everyone. Which, I've done other direct sales, and gosh, they even, I don't want to say fight, fight's not the right word, but can get a little feisty, like at a an event, you know, a vendor event, if there's more than one of them there. Whereas Epicure, I could see us all working together. All right, so I have these ready. They got to sit 20 minutes before we can cook them. So I'm going to set them to the side. I'm going to move my cutting mat because it's dirty. And then I've got peas for my husband, which I still say is not a vegetable. It's a starch. And they're not fresh peas, but they're frozen. If you can't have fresh, frozen is best. I worked with a nutritionist, Dr. Jack Kunkel. If you're looking for a fabulous person to help you kind of get set and get started, Dr. Jack Kunkel, he's out of the Utica, New Hartford area, is fabulous. So our chicken is going, our peas are ready to go in, our banana bread is setting. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to open up the sour cream because I'm going to be mixing our potatoes with the herb and garlic seasoning and a little sour cream. And they are delicious. So I'm going to take the top off of there. Alright, I'm going to raise you up. I'm going to raise you up on the eagle's wings. Alright, so I'm going to wash this because we're going to need it for the potatoes. Alright, that's washed. Okay, so while we wait, the potatoes are cooking and I left the camera. Oh. Alright, I just got to check the potatoes. We don't want our potatoes to boil. And one thing I love, this handle doesn't get hot. And I just want to show you it doesn't get hot. I'm going to give my potatoes a stir. I'm going to add a little salt. I'd like to tell you it's some low-calorie salt, but it's not. Alright, so Black Friday specials. We have 22 minutes left on the chicken. The potatoes are cooking. And the banana bread is resting. So right now, any order of $60 or more, when you order today and tomorrow, it ends on the 30th. $60 or more is up to $60 to $99.99. So $60 to under $100 is $6.95 in shipping. And if you order over $100 worth of product, your shipping is only 6%. So this special was extended. It was supposed to end on the 15th, but Epicure extended it through the 30th. So you have today and tomorrow to take advantage of that reduced shipping. There's also Black Friday specials. So if you go to lisabusky.epicure.com, that would be all of my customers and family and peeps. Go to lisabusky.epicure.com and click on the tab to the left that says shop. And it will have a gifting tab, and it will have a Black Friday tab. And so here are some of the Black Friday specials. These items are all 20% off. And I'm telling you, these are some of my favorite dips and a lot of my customers' favorite dips. A lot of your favorite dips, right? 3 onion dip, the CCB dip, the creamy garlic hummus, the garden veggie, and the lemon dilly dip are all on sale for $6.50. Oh, 20% off. That's stellar. And the perfect portion bagel and donut pan is on sale. And this amazing round steamer that we're making our rotisserie chicken in under 40 minutes when it's not frozen is on sale for $35.50. 20% off for the round steamer. So if you've been saying, oh, I really want that round steamer, get it today or tomorrow. Today and tomorrow, the last day to get it for 20% off. And if you're like, you know what, I'd love to, but it's Christmas and you don't want to gift it and wrap it to yourself from Santa Claus, then maybe book a party. You can get it for half off. And that's 50% off instead of 20. So it's a bigger deal. Book the party, and then you can still get that great round steamer and save some money. Other things that are on special at 20% off that are still available. The Dulce Vita Latte Mix. And I know a couple people tried that and loved it. So that's on sale for $8.50. And the Tapianki Sauce Mix is on sale for $8.50. All right, so those are the Black Friday specials. There's also the gifting specials. But what I want to show you, I just tried this the other day. Oh my gosh, I made this for a home party. And both Nikki and Tiffany, I think they'll agree. Francine said it tastes like cheesecake, and it's so good. And these are in the gifting catalog, and the supplies are low. So if this is something you're interested in, try to beat me to it, because I am ordering some for myself tonight, because I only had the 2. But it's the cran apple cinnamon, okay, and the baked apple. I made a cheese ball out of each of these, and all you needed was 2 tablespoons of the dip and 1 cup of Greek yogurt to make this as a dip. So these both will work just as like a fruit dip. All right, can you guys see those? Let me see. All right, so these are both fruit dips, but I made the cheese ball, and the cheese ball was 2 tablespoons, a brick of cream cheese, smooth it, and then roll it into, you know, I put rubber gloves on, rolled it into a ball, and then rolled it in toasted coconut, or you could roll it in toasted nuts. Oh my gosh, they were both so delicious. So you can use it as a dip, or you can use it as a cheese ball, and you can also use either one like in your pancakes or waffles or cookies or muffins. So these, it's the cran apple and the baked apple. So whether you're looking for just a fruit dip, a cheese ball, or seasoning on your pancakes and waffles and oatmeal, these are so good. I'm ordering more today because they are in the gifting catalog, and they're only available while supplies last. 18 minutes left on the chicken. Let's give the potatoes a quick stir so that they don't stick to the bottom. All right. And I have the big hole out, hoping to protect, you know, it from boiling over. Hi Kate, how are you? So I see a few more people have jumped on. Right now we have our sweet banana bread and muffin mix is resting before we cook. Anytime you're making a gluten-free bread or batter, you need to let it set for at least 15 to 20 minutes. 20 to 30 is best. And in the microwave, we have the rotisserie chicken in the round steamer. The round steamer is also one of the Black Friday specials, still available through tomorrow for 20% off. So if you've been waiting to get one of those, now is the time. Booking a party. I desire. I desire. I hope for. I wish. All right. Rewind. Hi. I still have some openings in December for a party if you'd like to book. I don't know. You take which one you like. My goal is 8. I'm at 2. So, and I plan on being done partying by December 15th with Epicure cooking classes so that I can spend the second half of the month with my family. But if you needed to have a party later in the month, I would probably say yes, because that's who I am. But I really would like to book all of my parties. I'm okay with having one party every single day up till December 15th. But I want to be able to spend some time with my family and really get connected and relax, and, you know, oh, we all need that. So when you book a party in December, you get the mini fry pan collection. It's this fabulous mini frying pan with a 3 onion dip and the lemon dilly. Lemon dilly and the 3 onion dip. And this fabulous, fabulous small pan, perfect for a couple eggs, corned beef hash, roast beef hash, whatever you're having. And then you get the 2 dips, and that's $27.50. It's a Hostess exclusive. I do not know January's yet, so stay tuned. I will let you know once I know. I always do. But this is the December Hostess special. And I have a couple other goodies I want to share with you guys. This is, I think, my most exciting one. So if you are new, familiar, with regardless, what I do, and I started, I think, in June or July, I think. See? I think it was June or July I started For every $50 of product that you order through me, so this is only to my peeps. So this is my customers, anybody that orders through, you know, me. So like Melissa has a party open, and Annie M's gonna have a party open, and Nikki has a party open. Anybody that has a party open, I'm like trying to think on the fly. Or you're just ordering to restock, because you don't have to wait for a party to order. You can just go to lisabusky.epicure.com and place an order. You can do that, not have a party, not have any hassle, don't have to owe anybody anything, and just place your order. That works too. But for every $50 in product that you order, your name is going in a drawing for the Epic Life Collection. Debbie, thank you. I knew I was forgetting. And Debbie is closing this week, and Pat is closing this week. So, and Debbie is so close. Like, if you haven't ordered, Debbie is like that close, right, Debbie, to reaching that $500 party and doubling her hostess rewards. So order off of Debbie, because she is this close. Oh my gosh, she's so close to doubling her rewards, getting to that 500 mark. For every $50 in product that you order, I'm putting your name in a drawing. And it's running from November 16th. It's usually a month, but I'm going to run it right till December 24th. And I'm going to draw the winner on Christmas Eve. I know, you're thinking, Lisa, why are you getting on Christmas Eve? Because you know I want to get on and say Merry Christmas to everybody, all right? You just know it has to be done, so at least I can say, well, I have to do the giveaway, family. Hold on, be right back. But seriously, the Epic Life Collection is a lot of money. How much? $146.50 in value before shipping and handling and any taxes. And I am doing this one because I have bought this collection twice. Epicure offers a Epic Life Challenge a few times a year, and everything you need to get started is right here. You get seasonings, you get the Good Food Real Results Guide, which will help you learn how to meal prep and meal plan. You get the journal to start learning how to track what you're eating and your moods and all of that. And I know there's some people on that have done the Epic Life collection, but I went through, I have everything but the taco seasoning. Okay, so what I have is, this is the Epic Life collection minus a taco packet. I didn't have any taco packets in stock. So this is everything in the Epic Life collection. You get the Good Food Real Results Guide, you get the journal, you get all of these seasonings, samples of the protein mix, you get all of these jarred seasonings, and you get the perfect portion scoop plus the taco packet, because I didn't have one. All of that is usually $146.50, which is a great deal. Don't get me wrong, that's an awesome deal. These are the people that are already going to be in that drawing on Christmas Eve. But this is, I think the Epic Life collection has everything you need in it to get you started and get you kicked off. So if you've ever been thinking like, I don't know where to begin, I don't even know what to do or what direction to go, I'm overwhelmed, I want to be healthy, but I don't even know how to go about doing that. The Epic Life collection honestly sets you up for success. And if you joined the Epic Life challenge, there's usually it's at least 3 times a year if I'm remembering correctly. You'll become a member of a private group, and people share recipes and pointers, and you have to send in your weight, your measurements in a photo every 2 weeks. And they give out cash prizes, Epicure product prizes. But the camaraderie and the friendships and the encouragement that you get in that Epic Life Challenge Facebook group is amazing. And it would make a nice gift too. So if it's something you're saying, I don't want it, Lori's saying it would be a great gift. So for me, I was going to do a steamer this month with a few seasonings to make it a little extra special because it is the holidays. And I thought, you know what? I really want to help somebody else be successful and succeed and feel like they have the power to do what they want to do. And the Epic Life Collection will empower you because it's all laid out in the Good Food Real Results Guide. And if you're saying, I can't afford the $150, $146.50 collection right now, book a party. You can get that collection for half price. Spend at least $50 in product between now and Christmas Eve, or I'm going to do the drawing on Christmas Eve, so I guess it really has to end on the 23rd. Because I want to draw on Christmas Eve, so it'll have to end the 23rd. But in order to, you get $50 in product, you're going to get one entry for every $50. And I have some people that ordered $20 here, $30 here, $20 here over a month's time. I add those up. You know, it's not that, oh, you did 3 at $25. I add them up. And if it equals 50 or 100, 150, 200, you get that many entries into the chance to win this Epic Life Collection. And have a party, you can get it for half price. And I know some people that have done the Epic Life Challenge, and I am not going to put them on the spot to share their personal testimony or opinion of the Epic Life Challenge. I know they were positive, I will tell you that, but I would never ask them to jump on and share. But if you have been thinking, I need to do something, but I don't know where to start, the Epic Life Collection is a great place. And $50, you're going to get a free entry from me. $60, you're going to get a free chance from me and reduced shipping if you do it today and tomorrow. That'll run through December 23rd. Like I said, I usually do just a month, 4 weeks, but I extended it for Christmas. And I will order it and have it shipped directly to your door. I'd love it if when it arrives, you'd post, because I do these giveaways and I'm always like, oh, I wish somebody would just post on Facebook and say, hey, look what I won, oh, and tag me, and or share it in the group to share with other people, because people are so excited. And you know, I'm excitable, and not everybody's excitable. You know, you want to be a consultant, you don't have to be like me, okay? I have some fabulous people on my team who are loving, caring, energetic, amazing people, just quieter than I am. And you know what? You might like them better than me, because I'm a bit much for some people. I'm waiting for my husband to comment in the other room, but he's being quiet. But most of you seem to like my crazy. So, but that's the Epic Life Collection. And so every $50 in product, your name's going to go in for the entry. And I do it in a live drawing so everybody can watch. So, you know, there's nothing hidden. It's all right out there. And the Black Friday specials go through today and tomorrow only. So make sure you get those. And there are some items running low. So I just want to let you know the gifting items are available while supplies last. Crazy is good. Oh, yay! Oh, good. We're starting to chitter chatter. Nice gift. Oh, thank you. So we have 6 minutes left on the chicken. I haven't even put the bread or the peas in. Potatoes are boiling, and I know this is a long one, and so I just appreciate you all being here, because it's 5:41. We've been online 40 minutes. And if Diane's watching, Diane and Rich is going, I cannot believe Lisa's still talking to herself. Right, Rich? But I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to all of you. And just in case you're wondering, yes, there's my brace on my wrist, some carpal tunnel happening. So here I am. They didn't have it like in purple, because I was thinking, man, if they had it in purple, I could be like stylish as I'm doing my cooking demos in my matching purple brace, right? Oh, why do you think we all stay tuned? So yeah, I don't know. I just love you guys, and I hope, I don't know, do you guys even care if I do a giveaway every month? I don't even know. Maybe nobody really cares if I do or I don't. I do try to pick things that I think people would want that might just be a big ticket item that they couldn't afford. And the woman that won the walk this weekend, she said, I never win. I am so excited. I never win. And that warmed my heart. And then I was driving home and I'm like, man, we should have done a selfie with her and I in the walk, and then I could have shared it. In hindsight, 50-50, right? Woo. So, I don't know. Tell me something. I have something. I always have something. Just give me a minute. Well, I don't know. It's a very little bit that I can do, and hopefully it impacts somebody's life in a positive way. New catalog comes out January 5th. So the new product release is January 5th. Mark your calendars. So if you want to party in January, because the new catalog will be out on the 5th, let me know. And then stay tuned late December when they announce the vault items. And a vault item are the items that are in the current catalog but won't be available in the January catalog, okay? So they list them and then they're available while supplies last. And a lot of consultants don't share this yet because, you know, there is the Black Friday shopping specials when you go to lisabusky.epicure.com. Look at me, being a salesman. Go to shop and select Black Friday gifting, or Black Friday, select gifting. Those are things, Black Fridays are today and tomorrow only. And those deals are done. And like this round steamer, that's a stellar deal. Buy the round steamer. We're doing a doing a chicken in 40 minutes. And mine's frozen, so it's going to be touch or go. We have less than 3 minutes though. And so those specials are available today and tomorrow. And you're right, Debbie, the last vault had quite a bit of selection in there, right? And they were items that weren't going to be in the new catalog. Like, they don't tell us what's going to be in the new catalog, but they say, hey, if you really like this, you might want to get it. You know, hint, 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 stock up. But, you know, there's great deals right now that are available today and tomorrow. And then the gifting will carry on until they run out. The gifting specials. So I'm hoping to get that cran apple cinnamon and baked apple dip mixes because they were so good. And last year I didn't try the savory herb gravy until it was the new catalog and I couldn't get any more. So I'm going to start stocking up on that also. And the vault items do go fast once they go up. But I don't know. I'm of the mindset that I only have X number of dollars. And if I know there's something coming that I should be saving my pennies for, then that's what I want to do. So I like to share that with all of you. I'm not saying, don't, you know, I'm saying go get the Black Friday specials. Go get the gifting specials. Shop in December because, you know, I still have goals that I want to reach in December. I am running for, it's called Leader, which means I will have an official team of other consultants under me. And I am loving on them. And I have such, I think it's very exciting. I hope they are excited. Something super special planned for them when we are the official team. But as far as I'm concerned, we are team keeping it real already. And you guys are like my Epicure family. I love you all and appreciate you all so much. So we have 1:15 on the chicken. Oh my gosh, let's come back over. Zing! I'm gonna get my roll-up rack. And so this is Epicure's roll-up rack. It serves as a trivet. That's what we're going to use it for. But it also works like to put it over your sink, or if you have an electric gas stove, you can put it over the top because when you push down, it'll hold like 43 pounds. It's pretty amazing, actually. It is pretty amazing. All right. We're at 33 seconds. I gotta get my thermometer. This is what they were asking for recommendations, and I said that this is what they should have as an Epicure thermometer. I also think they should have an Epicure zester. What do you guys think? A zester? Does anybody use a zester? I was thinking a zester and a thermometer, so it would be purple and match all of my stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one. All right, so I have been damaged on worse than normal. Oh, all right, I need to get a pot holder. I'm not sure I can do this. All right. There we go. I'm going to set that there. I'm going to throw our carrots in while I'm taking the temperature of the chicken. I'm just going to put them in for about 4.5 minutes. They're still frozen. All right, so this is our round steamer, the one on sale with the Black Friday special today and tomorrow. 3 holes on the top. When you push, you'll see the steam. Open it away from you so you do not get burned. Now, check out that skin on the chicken. Oh, all right, so let's try. It was frozen still, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be done. It's usually 38 minutes, and I did 40 because I knew it was frozen in the center, so I did do 40 minutes. I did peas today, Debbie. I didn't have any carrots. I don't really like asparagus with, you know, a rotisserie chicken. Oh, it's 190. Oh, might be good. That's 180. 190. Look at that, 40 minutes, folks. And it was still partially frozen. I'm sticking it right down into the bone. 190. Our chicken is done. Now, you want to watch something even more fascinating? Anything more fascinating than somebody that can talk to you for an hour? Oh, I said carrots. You know, I'd like to say I'm like surprised that I would say the wrong food. But that's so me, isn't it, Debbie? I'm telling you. Why do you people watch? I'm like, I might have to have hubby come. So what I'm going to do, I don't know. I'm going to try this. I don't know if I can do it. Okay. All right, is anybody else laughing, watching me try to figure this out? All right, so there's our chicken. Look at that baby. All right, so there's our chicken. Now, look at that. We added no water when we cooked the chicken. I want to show you. This is my 4-cup measuring cup. Remember, we added no water to the chicken. None. And we have 1.5 cups of delicious chicken broth. Now, what we're going to do is take the savory herb gravy. Alright, this is Epicure savory herb gravy. It is delicious. And you mix 2 tablespoons with 1 cup of water. And last time I just did, you know, it said 2 tablespoons for a cup of water. I did it just for the 2 cups, so I did 1 tablespoon per cup, and it came out pretty good. So let's see. If I could beat it with my left hand, we would be all right. I'm going to be so good with my left hand when this is all over. Oh boy. Meat forks. Now I need meat forks. I need an awful lot. All right. And voila, 2 cups of broth, 1.5 cups of broth, 2 tablespoons of the savory herb gravy, and our chicken gravy is done. Now to do our potatoes. Now, I want you, can you see over here? Yeah, all right, making sure you could see. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the lid on our potatoes, okay? I'm gonna take out our peas, set them right here. Our pumpkin, or our banana bread. Ugh, look at Debbie, I almost said the wrong dessert too. I'm gonna put our banana bread in. See if I can fit them all on there. And I'm gonna do 3 minutes. All right, now I'm gonna drain my potatoes. The handle doesn't get hot, so I can just use the strainer that's in the lid, so I don't have to use a separate strainer, okay, to strain the water out of my potatoes. Now, because we have our roll-up rack serving as our trivet, I can put that right here. I'm going to cover up my burner so I don't stick my hand on it. You're probably not even surprised when I tell you that's something I would do. What I'm going to do is add some sour cream. And then I'm going to add some of Epicure's herb and garlic seasoning. Not much in there, so I'm just going to finish it. It's on my list. These are all glass jars, and the 4-in-1 measuring spoon fits in all of them. And then I'm just going to use my meat grinder, meat chopper, that I used earlier with the bananas. I did wash it, so there's no bananas in our mashed potatoes. And I'm just going to make our mashed potatoes by hand using my meat chopper. And we're going to have rotisserie chicken, herb and garlic mashed potatoes with sour cream. I mean, you can do your mashed potatoes any way you want, but I love mashed potatoes with sour cream. They're so yummy. If my daughter's watching, she might be in her car driving here for dinner. Maybe not. She might not even be on. Are you on, Mary? This is one of her favorites. And I even have peas. Not carrots, I have peas. And voila, we have herb and garlic sour cream potatoes. And I am going to use my spoon that I scooped out the sour cream to wipe off my meat chopper. I'll stir that around in there. So we have our gravy, our mashed potatoes, and because the utensil collection is back in stock, I'm going to take my ladle that's in that collection. I have my gravy, my chicken, potatoes, and peas. And dinner is done. It's 5:55. Dessert is coming out. Let's check. Not quite done. I always do less than more. What do you think about that? We just made a delicious chicken dinner, mashed potatoes, vegetables, and dessert in under an hour. So there's our rotisserie chicken, done in the round steamer, and it was still a little bit frozen in the middle, 40 minutes. We have our drippings from the roast chicken, and then made into gravy using the savory herb gravy mix. Our mashed potatoes that we used the meat grinder chopper, and then sour cream and some herb and garlic, and peas. And in the microwave, we have banana bread. Yum! So, what does everybody think? It's 5:55, 55 minutes, 56 when the bread finishes in 1 minute, and we have chicken dinner. Yum. I want to thank you for sticking with me. It was a longer Monday meals, but I think it was worth it. Because I saw those rotisserie chickens and I'm like, oh, I want to make rotisserie chicken. And there was 2 of them and I got them for like 49 cents a pound. So dinner tonight is done in less than an hour. And winner chicken dinner! Debbie Bellows has a party open and closing, and she is so close to $500. So if you want to place an order and help Debbie, please do. If you're here for one of my new consultants, welcome to the Keeping It Real family. For everybody that's always here with me, I just love you and appreciate you all so much. I hope you caught the Thanksgiving one that I did. And I will make sure I take a picture too of dinner. For those that jump on or just jumping on late, make sure you go back and watch dinner, or I can show you one more time if anybody wants to see it. So voila, 56 minutes, folks. Dessert is done too. Are you ready? I'm going to get one of Epicure's cooling racks. Hi, George. Hi, Charisse, if you're watching too. All right, so we did the banana bread using the Perfect Petite bread pans. Okay. So take those out. My dog is looking at me like, ooh, are you going to drop that one on the floor? All right, so do you see our bread? All right, move my light a little without it falling over. Okay, so watch the bread. Remember, we didn't spray this. Bada bing, bada boom. Get out of the room. No oil, no additional spray, and look at how easy these come out and nothing on the inside of the pan. That's what I'm talking about, folks. A chicken dinner with dessert and, oh, so we just made chicken dinner and dessert in 55 minutes. Let me, because George just jumped on. So we did a rotisserie chicken in the microwave using Epicure's round steamer in 40 minutes. A sour cream, herb, and garlic mashed potatoes, peas, and gravy, and banana bread for dessert. 56 minutes. If you want to add Epicure to your kitchen, lisabusky.epicure.com. You want to earn it for half price, book a party. If you want to earn it at 25% off every single day, join as a consultant. And if you want more information on any of it, give me a shout. I look forward to hearing from you all, and have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Happy Monday!